All right, so today we have a fun playlist and it's a little bit different than usual. So we have 2 songs, about 5 minutes of a warm up. This warm up is going to be a little bit more movement, and then we get into weights. Then, of course, like squats, arms, core, all that, and then a good portion of stretching at the end. So always know that you can modify, um, warm up however you want. You can dance, you can move slow, move fast. It's your choice. All right, so I'll add the playlist to the description. And if you have it already, go ahead and start it in 3, 2, and 1. All right, and then get started at the top of your mat. All right, so as you can tell, a little bit more upbeat. Go ahead and circle the arms. And circle the arms back. And take both arms overhead and then pull down. So you want to feel a little bit of resistance. Once again, you can go slow or a little bit faster. I did this the other day and the arms and lats were feeling really warm. Let's take this for 3, last 2, last 1. Bend your knees, take your knees out just a little bit, and then take your hands forward and pull back. So you can bring your chest a little bit more forward. Go a little bit deeper with the legs. And then take your hands to your heart center, go a little bit lower. Hold low for 3, 2, and twist it out. Right, left, right, left. Know that you can even twist a little bit lower, a little bit deeper. All right, so we're going to turn to a lunge to the right. So right knee bends. Feel stable in your foundation. Reach your hands forward. You can tap or bring in. Ten more. You can take the right knee a little bit lower. All right, come back to center. Big star pose. Melt the elbows down, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Deep exhale. 2 more, inhale, reach up. Exhale. 1 more, lift up. Exhale. Reach up to the other side, lunge position. Here we go, bend the knee, shift your weight forward, either step or hug it in. Keep going here at the same pace. Feel foundation through the left foot. And bend your left knee a little bit more. 10 more. Turn towards the middle. Side lunge, side to side. Take it back, side, left, right. We're going to add the arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, add the arms. Modifications can always tap, reach, 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 or full tap. 10 more here. right, slowly pause, Skandasana. Big step side to side. All right, jumping jacks or step it out. You can step pull or take jumping jacks, nice and wide. And more. Short step, side to side. All right, take your hands in front of you. Take your knees up. You can cross or step the knees up. Six more here. All right, last push, jump rope. Bend your knees, twist a little bit deeper. Ten more. Step it from side to side. Move the arms. All right, so that was our warm up. Now we're introduced with weights. So with weights, you can grab your heavy set. We'll warm up with the big muscle groups. So heavy set of weights, bend your knees all the way up to standing. Shoulders go back. Draw shoulders up and down, up, down, lift, lower. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, hammer curls right, left. So one arm at a time, pull back, lift, lift. Feel strong in your foundation, strong in your breath. 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Both arms go up. Turn your pinkies towards your face, and then exhale, press overhead, reach. Inhale down, exhale, reach. Know that you can take one arm at a time. Ten more. Last one, bicep curls. Here we go. Halfway down, hold your left hand. Just move right in, hover, lift, hover, squeeze. Your left hand is still doing a lot of work. 6 more on the right. 5. Hold right, move left, left, lift. Strong wrist on the right arm. 6 more. Narrow rows, take your feet hips width distance, both hands forward. Exhale, pull back, squeeze, hover, squeeze, hover. 10 more. All right, all the way up to standing. Weights to the shoulders, then press overhead. Lift, then goalpost your arms. Hover, lift. Weights go down, lift. Hover, lift. Narrow, lift. Feel a pause, lift up, pause, lift up. Three more here. All right, hands down by your side, narrow squat. So as we move into squats, you can keep your heavy set of weights. Shoulders go back. Now you can drop down to the knees, lift up, or lower down towards the ground, lift up. So it's your pace, and always know that you can mix it up. Find your lift, exhale. Six more. Deadlifts, heavy set of weights. Feet stay hips width distance. Once again, you can flat spine to your knees, lift up, or hover down towards the ground, lift up. Bend knees or straight legs. Six more. All right, all the way up to standing. You can turn towards the wide part of your mat. Turn your toes out, heels in. Hands go down to the middle. Two options, so the knees lift or knees pull up. Knees lift, knees pull up. Always know they can switch it up. Do a couple with the arms, do a couple with the legs. Six more. Hands to your heart center. Turn your toes out. You can go a little bit lower here. Let's take the weights back behind us. Either weights face like this or turn down. Now couple variations. Take it down to the knees or down towards the ankles. I like just towards the knees and lift up. You can go a little bit deeper if you like. Just 3 more here. All right, take your hands to your heart center, go a little bit lower. Now you're going to shift your weight. Left, right. Last 3, then we squat up and down in 2. Last one and pulse it out. Down, lift, down, lift. Lift your right heel off the mat and keep pulsing. Drop right, lift left, keep pulsing. Drop both heels, keep pulsing. Now take your hands to your belly. Pause with the pulse. Take it left, right, kind of sway your hips. Almost done with the squat. Here's 10. Great job, yogis. Hands to the heart. Straighten out your legs. Take your feet and hips with distance. Hands go by your side. Calf lifts. Open up shoulders. Lift heels. Hover. Lift. Hover. Bring your heels to touch, toes separate, lift, lift. Bring your big toes together to touch, heels separate, shoulders back, lift. Keep going here, 10 more. Then we'll switch to our lighter set of weights, work more into the arms in 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and switch to your lighter set of weights. You can shake out your calves, shake out your ankles. Once you make it back to your mat with your light set of weights, goalpost your arms, then W your arms a little bit lower, and then arms go overhead, find your press. Inhale, hover down, lift up, lift. Just 3 more. Last one, hands to the heart center, turn your legs out to a squat. Take your thumbs out. Inhale, reach up. Turn your thumbs down and lower. Inhale, lift. Lower. Know that you can always straighten out the legs, lift, and hover down. Five more. All right, hands go up, legs go hips width distance. Now take your weights in front of you, one arm at a time. Left arm goes forward, side, down, other side. Right arm forward, side, down. Both arms, side, forward, down. One arm, lift, hover, out. Both arms. Two more sets. Last set here. Great job, yogis. Shoulders go back. Let's take wide rows. Bend your knees, weights in front of you. Exhale, pull back, goalpost arms, hover, open up, hover. You can take one arm at a time if you like. Ten more, you've got this, and then we're on our backs in 9. Great job, yogis. All the way back. Roll the shoulders up and down just a little bit. And then go ahead and step to the top of your mat. Keep your heart lifted. Bend your knees. Come all the way down onto your back. Take a full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead, legs long. Then bend your knees, hips width distance. Press your lower back down. Lift your head. Take your knees in line with your hips. Elbows curl in. Lift, crunch. Inhale, tap down. Lift, crunch. Modifications are just staying right here. A little bit more, tap toes forward, lift in. Ten more. Take your feet down, lift your chest as high as you can, stay high. Curl your elbows in, tap right, left. So you want to feel your elbow go towards the belly, tap, tap. Ten more. Take your elbows out wide, knees go in line with your hips, right, left, bicycle twist, slower, fast, right, left. Also can straighten out the legs. Ten more. Take your feet down, hips width distance. Just one more set. Lift chest up. Reach both hands forward, front of the room. Tap it right, left. Always know if you need to support the head, take your time here. Six more. Bridge pose. Relax your head down. Hands by your side. Lift your hips up. Slowly release your glutes, knock your knees together, feet out wide. Windshield up your knees side to side. All right, grab the back of your thighs, chaturanga. Shift your weight forward. High to mid plank onto your knees or not. Stretch out your core. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Roll all the way up to standing. Go to the middle of your mat. Back to a cardio. So you're going to cross elbows and cross ankles. So either stay here or cross jump. Just like a jumping jack. And more. Step it wide. Pause with the legs. W your arms. Tiny circles here. Straighten out the arms. Just circle back. Pause with the hands. Flip palms. Up, back, up, down. You can go a little bit faster. All right, second round jumping jacks. You've got this. Elbows bend, open, pull down. So really feel as if you're pulling something down through the arms and feel as if there's a resistant band around the thighs. Out, in, 10 more. All right, back to center. Walk it out. All right, curtsy squat. Let's take it just to the right side. So right foot goes back behind you, down, lift, or lower, lift, or lower, kick. Three more. Other side. Take your time. So a lot of variations. You can mix it up. You can kick. You can step. Or even tap. Know that you can mix it up. Three more. Great job, yogis. Step it from side to side or take a wide squat. Reach your hands overhead. Hands to your heart center. Two more. Inhale, lengthen. Deep exhale. One more, lengthen. Deep exhale. So we're going to take it to extended side angle. Both weights to your right hand. So left knee bends. Grab your weights. Take them both to your right hand or one heavy set of weight. When you're ready, inhale down, row, exhale. Ten more. Other side. Take your time, set up your foundation. Core works, inhale down, pull back, exhale, engage. 10 more. All right, both weights into both hands. Shorten your stance to a hip width distance or a little bit wider. Wide flies. So bend your knees. Weights go in front of you. Exhale, fly, hover. 10 more. Last one. All the way up to standing. Turn towards the top of your mat for lunges. Take your right foot back behind you. Hands can stay by your side or heart center. Inhale, lunge down. Lunge, straighten out. Three more. Switch out your legs. Always know that you can go slower. Three more. Back up to center. Deadlifts once again. This time a little bit faster. We go just to the knees and lift. So inhale down, exhale, pop, lift. Hover, lift. Exhale, lift. Ten more, then we go to tabletop in 9. All right, tabletop position. You can create fists, drop down to your forearms or palms to the mat. Take your right weight behind the right knee. Flex your foot. Take it in line with your hip. Tiny pulse, lift, 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 lift. Draw the belly and puff up your upper back. All right, stay lifted. Cross over towards the left calf. Lift slow. Lift, engage. Lift. Ten more. Know that you can always take more or less. All right, take your knee down. Ditch your weight before we go to the other side. Come down to your forearms. If you have blocks, it's great to stay a little bit more lifted. One block to each hand. Know that you can just drop down to the forearms. Stay with the right leg. Find your lift, and then tiny pulse up, up, lift, lift. Ten more. Stay lifted, bend, straighten. 5 more. You exhale as you bend. Drop your right knee. Let's go straight to the left while we're on our forearms. Take your left leg straight back, square the hips, lift, and then tiny pulse, lift, lift. Keep your belly engaged. 10 more, then we bend. Stay lifted as you exhale, bend, engage, lengthen, bend, lengthen. Lower your left knee, lift up. Take your block, or rather your weight behind the left knee. Lift your left knee in line with your left hip. We'll curtsy first. Find the cross, lift, cross, lift. Ten more, then we pulse. Find your lift, tiny pulse here. Four, three, two, lower down. All right, yogis, let's stretch it out from here. So take child's pose, knees go wide. Take hip circles, shift your weight forward, sway your hips right, back, left, and forward. Opposite direction. Wrist stretch. Take the tops of your hands down. Draw your belly in, shift your weight back. Shake out one wrist and then the other. Modified side plank, left knee down, left knee, hand down, reach right hand overhead. Now we'll stay a little bit more active. Lift your right leg, curl it in, lengthen, in. Just 4 more, then we stretch. 3, 2, Last one, quad stretch. Grab the top of your foot, kick back. Lengthen your right leg, right hand to the hip. Hover down, lift, lift. 4 more. Last one, take it to the other side. Find a big stretch. Lift your left knee. When you're ready, elbow towards the knee, lengthen. For 4. Quad stretch. Kick back like dancers. Take your left leg long, left hand to your hip. Hover, lift. 4 more. Downward facing dog. Tuck your back toes, hips go high. Shift your weight forward, chaturanga or cobra. Downward facing dog. Shorten your stance, take your right hand to your left shin, calf, or ankle, gaze underneath left shoulder. Other side. Back to center, widen out your hands, high plank pose, either push-ups on your knees or chaturangas of your choice. Halfway down, exhale, press up, lift, lift. Last 4, 3, 2, all the way down to your belly. Extend your right arm out to the side, make sure it's straight, and then roll over your right shoulder. And other side. Back to center, tabletop or plank, and then downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat, fold ragdoll pose. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Tadasana mountain pose, reach all the way up. Hands to your heart center. Turn towards the middle of your mat. Inhale, reach overhead, side body stretch. Grab your right wrist, bend left. Switch out your hands. And back to center one more time. Add the right leg back behind you. Other side. And back to center. Hands to the heart. Inhale, reach all the way overhead. Elbows melt down. Lift heart. Big exhale. 2 more times. Reach up. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Warrior 2, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle, vines, birds, or half moon pose. Little bit of playtime here. You can take half bind, birds of paradise, or shift your weight forward, block or not. Find your lift. Two more rounds of breath. Extended side angle. Warrior two, rise up. Bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse triangle. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Warrior two. Reverse triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Little bit of playtime here. Two more rounds of breath. Warrior two, rise up. Prasarita, wide leg forward fold. Slowly drop down. We will move to the next pose in about 4 rounds of breath. If you do need to get upside down or take a twist, feel free to take it here and move on when you're ready. 4 more rounds of breath. When and if you're ready, halfway up, half pigeon to the front. Doesn't matter which leg is forward. Take half pigeon, knee towards the wrist, find length, and when you're ready, slowly bow down. Two more rounds of breath. When you're ready, down dog kick or wild thing. Know that even modified side plank is a great stretch. And when you're ready, half pigeon, other side. Take your time and slowly bow down. Two more rounds of breath. Slowly rise up. Take down dog kick, open up your hip in any way. And then we'll ride to a seat. So if you want to sit on 2 blocks, feel free to take it there. We will end class at a seat. So if you feel like you want to take supine twist on your back, feel free to take it there instead. So if you choose to arrive to a seat, get comfortable. Roll your shoulders back. And then take a twist when you're ready. Gaze over right shoulder. And gaze over left shoulder. And back to center, side body stretch, left arm down, right hand goes overhead. And then other side. Chest expansion, hands go back behind you. Knuckles go down and away, press knuckles down, lift your heart, open mouth, exhale. Then slowly drop your chin down to your chest. Once again, knuckles move away from your body. Then knuckles to the left and drop your nose down to the right shoulder. And other side. Back to center, just grab opposite shoulders here. And then melt shoulders down, tuck your chin towards your chest, gently round your upper back. Slowly lift up, eagle arms. Take your right arm underneath your left. Lift your elbows up, press your forearms away. You can move a little bit up, maybe elbows down towards the chest. And then other side. Then rest your hands down to your thighs. Palms can face up for receiving or down for a little bit more grounded. Shift your shoulders in line with your hips. Close your eyes and take about 6 rounds of breath, focusing on lower lungs, lower belly, lower back. Every inhale, feel space. And every exhale, feel a release. Make space into your belly, back, hips. And breathe into your outer lungs. Feel your ribs expand and open up. Feel the front and back line of your body. Take one palm on top of the other to your heart center. Draw down onto your skin. Breathe all the way into the top of your lungs. As you exhale, press down onto the skin, melt your chest. Press down onto the skin, breathe in. Exhale. Take about 4 more on your own. And exhale out all your air. Breathe in, fill up lower belly, lower back, side of your lungs, all the way up to the chest, and sip in a little bit more. Exhale through your nose, from chest, ribs, navel to the spine, squeeze all the air out. Repeat. Inhale, fill up lower belly, lower back, side of your lungs, all the way up to the top of your chest, sip in a little bit more. Exhale through your nose, chest, ribs, navel to the spine. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 3 more on your own. And honor all the space you're creating mentally and physically. The time you're taking for yourself. And the strength mentally and physically for the rest of your day. Draw your hands to your heart center. With intention, bring your thumbs to your third eye. And bow to each other's practice. Namaste. All right, yogis, I hope you enjoyed class. And as always, if you have any questions, feedback, music request, let me know. And I will see you soon. And thanks for joining.